All right, so when this bus came in, we had the bad bearings. We also had the hub that had the bad spindle damage that somebody had re-welded themselves and then taken a hand grinder to it, and the bearing didn't fit on the spindle and the wheel wasn't spinning true. So we're going to replace the spindle. So we're going to try to remove it here. Talk to the people at Prevost. We got the schematic drawings on it. We know how it comes out. We've ordered the new part. There was a bolt on the backside that came out, and then it's just press fit in, but it's a tight fit. We're going to try some liquid nitrogen to supercool it to help us be able to get it out. And as you can see, the threads are all damaged on it here too, and it's been really in bad shape. It was less than $400 for the spindle and all the hardware. So parts wise, it wasn't kind of a no-brainer to go that way. But now we just got to get it out, get the new one in, and go from there. So we got the schematic. We know how it comes out. Well, if you watch the video of us removing the spindle, it was a long video. It was a lot of hard work, but we fabricated a puller, and we were finally able to get it out. What a little bitch. Okay, he's going to get the torch on that and get that glowing red, and then the other piece is going to get submerged in the liquid nitrogen to hopefully shrink, and then with that being hot and the other one cold, hopefully it'll go right in.
I'll keep it out here because it's probably going to be soot built up in there, so I'll keep it in there.
Okay. This is a giant coffee cup that I have. It's like 3 times the size of a normal coffee cup. It looks like it's a regular one, but it's not. We're going to use that to put the liquid nitrogen in to hold it.
One from side to side.
All right, let's go for a quick hammer. Well, shit.
What I was thinking was going to happen.
Holy shit. So I have this up. Oh, it's done. If the spindle didn't go in all the way, we were prepared to immediately hammer it in. We were going to hold this hammer on the end of it like that, and then hit the end of this hammer with a sledgehammer to drive it in case it got like halfway in and the heat temperature started to shrink it. So we were worried. We at least had a game plan. We knew we could work it pretty fast. You know, if I couldn't get it in by hand, we were going to pound it in this way. If I just pound it on this, then I might damage these threads here. But if I hold this up against it and then hit a sledgehammer into it, it does pretty good to do that. So that was our secondary game plan, but we didn't need it because it went right in like butter. All right, everybody, Luke at US Coach sent us a couple of new brake drums. And we got our wheel seals, and then the new brake linings are in here. New hardware for the brake linings. Great. We do have the new bearings here too from Bauer, and it says Bauer USA. Somebody commented, it doesn't mean it's made in the USA, but it is. Bauer only makes them in the USA. It says made in the USA in the box. It just doesn't say it on the thing, but it says Bauer USA. And the box is made in the USA. But it is, they're owned by NTN, which NTN makes bearings in Japan as well, and maybe other places, but the Bauer ones are only made they have two plants in the United States.
suppose.
These are the tapered bolts that hold that on. And he's putting anti-seize on them. We got all new ones. These are at least Phillips head. The original ones are flat head, which are very hard. Totally quiet. So this front hub had the very bad cracked front brake drum. So we put a new drum on there, took the old linings off, put new linings on it, and put a new drum with it. So it's new linings and new drum. The other side on the front didn't have, the brake drum wasn't bad, but I didn't want to put a new brake drum on one side of the front and have the old one on this side. So we put new linings and a new drum on this side, and then we took the linings off of here, and these linings and the old drum that was good is what's going to go on the tag that had the other bad drum on it. So two brand new matched on the front. Both sides got new linings and new drums, and then the pads are going to still match. The shoes, the linings are going to match with the drum that were here, are going to go on the tag axle. Still going to be a couple days on this one. I didn't want to reuse this old wiper. It's got a little bit of a groove and some rust on it. I didn't want to risk it. So we ordered a new one. We'll have to heat, if we heat this up with the torch, it will slide on as well right away. It goes all the way up against the back there, and that's what the seal, that's the surface that the seal rides on. So we want to make sure that the seal's not going to leak. And just because this is kind of crappy and rusty, and we tried cleaning it up with the Scotch-Brite pad, but put all this new parts in and not have this new is kind of crazy. So this is ordered. It'll be here, I think Wednesday, and then we'll be able to get this tag axle all back together. All right, that's where we're at by the end of the day. So another couple days, we'll have the parts and get this thing all finished up.
See him loading up his tools, check the air and all those duels. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Well, he's got a long, hard ride in old Lenny the Silver Sides. Get that bus grease monkey on the road. Well, he's got that hammer down and that 47 Hound. It's that bus grease monkey on the road. He travels all around and he's coming to your town. Get that bus grease monkey down the road. With the propped up engine door, watch that bus grease monkey do his thing. 30 years behind that barn, cause it don't run worth a darn. Watch that bus grease monkey make it sing. He knows them Detroits, there's no doubt, upside down and inside out. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in that old blue Silver Sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Now he's moved his family to the hills of Tennessee. Watch that bus grease monkey make his home, bringing buses back to life with the help of his dear wife. Watch that bus grease monkey get it done. Well, he travels town to town working on them old greyhounds. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in old Lenny the Silver Sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know?